Good morning, guys. So I'm gonna show you a bit our routine here. It's I think 6:30 a.m. going to the beach. So the sun is still not here and nobody else is here. Favorite time of the day. Gorgeous. So all the beach empty. Sun is slowly starting to come up. But it's so nice in the morning and calm. So I always do like 3,000 steps in the morning before anybody comes here. Right start of the day. Who is here? Early morning bird, all sandy. And who is here? All by himself. How many sets you did this morning? 5 sets? 6 sets? Oh, your buddies will be so proud of you. Are you suffering? Are you crying? A little bit? Good morning!
Good morning.
Somebody's little sweat. Show me the proof of exercise. Yeah, I see you did 5 sets. Well, time to swim. And a cappuccino after morning walk at our place. Look at this. This is where we live. Beautiful. 8 a.m. 3,000 steps done. Time to go back. Usually during week, now would be time to go back to work. Start working because it gets very, very hot. And then we would go out around 5-6 p.m. again. But today is Sunday, so today we are gonna go for a little exploration trip. We've been here now for more than 1 month, and honestly we haven't seen anything else yet. We didn't leave our beach. Well, we have the most beautiful beach, so why to leave? Today is low tide. Usually we have way more water. In fact, it's gorgeous beach. But today we want to explore it. You know why we don't do exploration more? Because for us, we are here to have a normal work-life routine, and I think having routine makes you productive, you know what you're doing, you're not running around. And honestly, for me, a beach is a beach is a beach is a beach. So sweating in plus 36 degrees to see another beach is just not my thing. I way more appreciate my normal work-life routine, and I feel that this let me keep productive and I know what's coming, so I really can have quiet normal life here. So let's explore today. So firstly we went to the beach. I usually love beaches where there's not lots of infrastructure. I love wild beach, calm beach, because I truly enjoy nature and it's so hard to find beach without music, restaurant, etc. Then we went to the spa. I thought I'm gonna in Thailand have a massage a day, and I was so mistaken. I had like 3 massages in the entire 2 months period, I think. So that was a nice pamper experience, a beautiful place. And to end the day on a high note, we went to a sauna. We had a sound experience with this beautiful projections, very artistic, very calming place. So it was beautiful end to our weekend evening. So another reason why we chose this place was to reduce decision fatigue. What was our objective really? We wanted to make as few decisions as possible. So we chose a gorgeous remote beach. We have 3 restaurants around. Our hotel restaurant, which cooks perfectly. Sometimes, in fact, it's nice to have a dinner in bed when I'm super ready. This room service availability is a big plus. And we have 2 other restaurants just in front of our place that cooks perfectly. Office is 3 minutes away, so really decisions minimized to maximum. Okay, had shower, had coffee, did exercise, morning walk, and now we are going to the office. Let's go! Our fancy transportation. Let's go! And 3 minutes later, we are in the office. That was the commute. That's the office. Preparing for some meetings, drinking my great cappuccino. That's the meeting room. Did some walking in the morning as usual, and now I'm squeezing yoga class after some morning work, some morning calls, running quickly to Vinyasana flow here close by. Everything is close by. Views from the yoga place. Not too bad, I would say, not too bad at all. And when you need a break, we can come out from the office and enjoy a beautiful view. You can judge for yourself the view. Wait, let me show you better. And when you need a break, this is the view from the terrace of our office. For a little coffee or coconut break, not too bad. Trying to see the sunset after work, 6:15, and the sun is going down. Beautiful sunset, like every night. Wow, we found a super cute place. This is the little beach below. Sunset, no sunset tonight, but really nice bar. Wow. Beautiful weather now. Hello, civilized world, for the second time.
Yes,
we are
second
re-recording this video. We had such a cool recording, and guess what happened? No audio. Always double check the audio, which we usually do. So I'm really surprised. It's the first time ever that the audio was not working.
And you had such a beautiful jokes. I was
There was
laughing
full
so
of
much.
jokes, full of really deep conversations,
Oh, yeah.
discoveries.
I think it was
Now
our
we have
best
to redo
video.
it.
Our best video ever.
And it was looking so cool on the beach.
Yeah.
Anyway, so here we are, and we wanted to do this video because we spent 2 months on a very small island where was nothing. Very pure, minimal living. Even I think most of the time we were barefoot. In compare, I think we wear shoes 10% of the time. So you can imagine how minimal life was for the last 2 months. So we wanted to do a recap of these 2 months and really discuss between us what we missed and what we appreciated most about very minimal island life. What should we start? Should we start first with what we really missed or what we appreciated the most? What we missed most about the civilized, so-called civilized world in these 2 months living on the island? And I already know our answer, so PT is not going to be original because we are re-recording this discussion and we already had it, and you will never believe it. We were struggling to think what we miss. I mean, it's really incredible. If you have the possibility ever to do this, what we did, 2 months you live without things, without stuff, with very, very minimal surroundings. You know, I told you 3 restaurants, beautiful wild beach, every day, and you understand really what you actually miss. So there was not many things that we could come up with, to be honest. What really makes difference in life is place where you live. It's a community. If you have a community, if you have people around you that you can grow together, you can have good time, you can just enjoy. If you have good food, you don't need anything fancy. If you have good food. So it was really difficult to understand what we missed.
Absolutely. I mean, it's for me was really nice to rediscover how people, how community do the difference. It's true what you said. I didn't miss anything. When you are surrounded by the right people, it's completely anything. It's turned around in a positive way, in a beautiful way. You didn't have so many choices, so you end up to meet again and again. Suddenly, people just in 2 months, they felt like best friends ever.
I think this was our discovery number 1. We love this village living. It's a really community, village vibes is something that we really appreciated the most. Because wherever you go, you meet people that you know already. There is no big planning, there is no big discussion. It's really, you meet people, let's have dinner together, let's do something, let's take a workshop. What did you learn? What's happening? Sharing. And this one, you can go out alone. You always know that you will meet somebody that you know.
You just walk in the restaurants, there is somebody sitting and said, hey guys, join us. Something that's I guess in multiple big cities doesn't happen. For example, in Zurich, it's very rare that you walk and you see somebody that you know in a restaurant and that people tell you, hey guys, where are you going? Sit with us. No.
Yeah, for this one, really always the same. For breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, we're always meeting people that we know. And it's really beautiful, this community village life. It's something I think, we are growing. We all want to be individualistic. We are separating even more and more from each other, our privacy, our home. We are building, gates even. We want to be like really separated from everything. But at the end, I think it backfires. Because once you are experiencing again what once upon a time used to mean living in a village, you understand it completely differently, and you understand how much value and fulfillment there are in this.
Absolutely.
Another thing I was thinking, because I love nice stuff, I love fashion, I didn't put an outfit in 2 months. I miss wearing watch. This is the only thing I miss.
You don't need watch.
Island, you don't need watch. There is people that they say, I don't follow the time. I just live by the sun. You don't need watch.
This one was a
Extreme.
little bit extreme, but it's true. There was multiple people telling us we forgot what day it is. I don't wear watch and so on. Of course, we had to respect some clients, some deadlines, and some job. And being 6-7 hours away, so it means 6-7 hours time difference. It means that we had to check a little bit. But it's still nice not to wear a watch and not to be too much into, okay, now it's lunchtime and now is this and now is that. So that one I didn't miss either.
I think another thing, oh wow, we are just going about what we appreciated, not what was the wrong part. It's so funny. So, living on the beach, in the 60 days, I think I missed 3 mornings not going on the beach. Even when I was really not feeling it, I was feeling tired at 6 a.m. I was like, okay, let's just go for a quick dip. Let's go for 30 seconds dip, because it's a pity. The beach is just here. Like, I go barefoot to the beach. And every time I go there, then I do my 3,000 steps. It's so funny. When you don't have friction, you do things. Because there is no excuse not to do it. Even if I would need to take a scooter for 1 minute, I don't think I would have done it. This was really something I think I always think about, even in Zurich, when I want to do exercise. Even if I could go to the nicest gym, but I need to go there half an hour commute, I rather choose something closer, just because reducing friction really makes you do things. There is no friction. It's so easy, so convenient. Reducing friction is answer to any habit building.
It was nice because even on my side, I mean, I never trained so much in 60 days. And every morning I was on the beach. And it's funny because, again, the community and the being less friction and so on. I don't know if we said in some other video, but in a few days, we were a bunch of guys training all together. Like strangers, they said, oh, are you training? Oh, let's do something together. And it was so cool. I mean, it was such a nice community. Very, very nice.
Okay, I got it. I know what I missed. What I really dearly missed. Jan's cooking. As much as I love trying foods and different kind of foods, I'm usually not picky, but I still love simple eating the most. This one is from what people would think that this is a dream, always eating out, breakfast, lunch, dinner every day, never have to touch a kitchen. But I really miss clean, simple Jan's food.
Thank you. I love cooking and I miss really cooking from scratch and see what I'm cooking. I love Asian food, but at one point, this is something that I really, really miss. Some food without lots of sauces and cream and so on,
And
which
too
are
many
delicious.
flavors.
Yeah, which are delicious, but too many flavors is not my usual Mediterranean diet.
Mediterranean diet for life.
When we cook at home, when I cook at home, it's just oil. Perfect.
Somebody
And,
has to appreciate the food.
oh yeah, of course.
Cooking without ramziukas, aka me, would be very difficult and unfulfilling. So, ramziukas is missing Jan's kitchen, 100%.
You're saying ramsiukas like people understand our internal joke.
Well, ramziukas means that you cook and I judge. And if it's bad, believe me, I judge.
Yes, she does. I think what we really missed is some people, the few people that we have very close in Europe, friends and family.
You have to understand that, when we are in so-called civilized world, our life is going about things, stuff, how you represent yourself, how you look. But in reality, when you get rid of all this, to kind of test yourself, what really matters and what really, really I actually miss. It's amazing how few we need to have really good life. How few things we need to have a really, really good life. I have to say that warm weather helps. I think living, as much as I love winter, snow, all 4 seasons, I think that living in a warm climate really, really helps. So I want to hear now from you guys. What would you miss? What do you think you would miss? And if you have questions for us,
Oh yeah, that would be nice. That would be interesting.
that would be interesting. If you had questions for us, did we miss this or didn't we miss this? And what are our thoughts on some topics?
As you can see, the environment from the last video is a little bit different. We are on the way back, but is maybe right now we are not thinking about it. Maybe
It's
somebody
true.
has a question and say, "Hey,
100%.
what the heck, guys? Didn't you miss this or that? Blah blah blah."
Yes,
And maybe
please give us a memo. What we forgot to miss?
yeah. So consider if you, I don't know if some of you have been away for more than 1 month. We did 60 days, 2 months. I don't know if somebody of you did it, but it would be nice to know what other people really missed and what they were looking.
Or what do you think that you would miss? What you could not live without? Because that one as well, something maybe, like you said, maybe we forgot. Just times before it was kind of obvious when we lived, I don't know, New York. You definitely miss fresh air, you miss nature, this time it's really not obvious. So that's a wrap. Second time around. Hopefully we have audio this time. Cheers!
Ciao.
So, like, subscribe and comment on this video. We are super curious to hear what's your take. And would you spend the 2 months on an island? Would you like to do this filtering game? What do you think would be your answer? What would you get rid of? What would you like to get rid of? And what would you miss? And let me know in your comments what you like. Once again, please don't be shy. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, write a comment. It helps a lot. And I really, really, really appreciate it. Ciao, guys.
Coffee.